Yep, not a problem. Morning, Sylvia. I've got to check on this email. Just a minute, folks. I'm gonna doing good, Richard. Well, that's fine, Roger. All right, I just sent it myself, so should be getting the email any minute. Hey, Mark, David, how are you? All right, perfect. Hey, Bob, Mark, how are you? Kathy's here. I did send the email. All right, email just sent. 165.
And hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Sorry, I'm in a few minutes late, but we did email didn't go out. Hello, Robert. Hey, Henry, how are you? Hey, Julie, note taker for whatever AI. How are you? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's enjoying the day. We'll be starting in just literally a minute. I gave you guys a trade in the pit today. Actually, we took a profit in. What did we take a profit in? We took a profit
A line.
in what? Which one?
A line.
We took a profit in the A-line trade. Hey Bob, how are you? Leslie, how are you? We took a profit in the pit in CrowdStrike. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And I gave you guys a bonus trade just now in the pit for your favorite stock. Good, Penny. Penny, funny that you said that. I was literally about to email you to ask and see if you were okay, because I forgot that you said you were going on vacation. So I'm glad you're back. You saved me an email from emailing you. I swear to you, I was thinking about it like 10 minutes ago. I was like, I'm gonna email Penny and see how she's doing. And I'm glad to hear from you. I hope you had a nice vacation. Good for you. I wish I could say the same thing, Penny. I could use a little break. Actually, I'm going. Oh, speaking of break, so just so you guys know, on Thursday, I will be leaving. I'm going to Lake Winnipesaukee from Thursday to Tuesday. I will be trading on Thursday morning till like noon, and I'll be in the morning broadcast. I'll be here in the pre-market must watch. Um, hey Robert, how are you? Todd says CrowdStrike was great. Hey Rebecca, so I'll be here in the morning on Thursday. I won't be here in the VIP room on Thursday, so there will not be a VIP room on Thursday because I will be flying out. And then I am going to be trading. I'll be there. I'm taking my computer with three monitors, so I'll be there. I'll be having fun from Lake Winnipesaukee. I'm staying in a condo that has internet, so that shouldn't be a problem. You always say you won't monitor bonus trades, but well, we don't talk about that. I'm just trying to, hey, Murmis, I'm like the army sergeant. I got to be tougher than I am sometimes. So the point I'm making is that I will not be here from Thursday mid-afternoon and I will not be here on Tuesday because my flight leaves really, really early. So no day on Tuesday. Uh, no, maybe I'll have an outdoor class while I'm there. Who knows? Maybe we'll see. I may do an outside thing. I did it last time I was there a few years ago, Robert. I was outside on the porch doing the room. My mic works outside. The laptop works outside. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Last time I had a house. This time we're staying in a condo or a town. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever my wife has figured out for us. But this is my last break this summer. I'm not going anywhere else this summer. And again, I will be here. I'm going to Lake Winnipesaukee. Um, yeah, probably we'll have the palm trees while on vacation. Why not? Or maybe I'll put the forest. Who knows? No, no going in the water. Options in the pit. Yeah, Rick, what about options in the pit? Sorry, what about it? Did I miss something in the pit? Bring my wife as a special guest. There you go. There you go. Yeah, anyway, so I always say it's my last vacation. But that's it, Cyrus. I don't have anywhere else. That's my last summer vacation. But I don't take too many vacations. You know? I'm pretty good about pretty good about those vacations. All right. Let me just make sure there's no monkey business going around anywhere here. Well, a lot of people have a lot to say. Hey, that's okay. All right. Clyde is not going. Clyde just got back from his vacation. That's right. All right. I think it's a good time to begin. So let's talk a little bit about the market. Let me share my screen. Hey, let me ask you, Cyrus. Yes, Clyde will be supervising the pit. Let me ask you, Cyrus. Are you okay, Matt? Matt, are you okay? You
Yeah.
just went, ugh, like,
Yeah, I'm trying to hear what the headline is.
oh, there's a headline. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I thought you had a toothache or something,
Oh no. No, I was
You're
just
like,
trying to plug
oh,
my ear. I'm sure that did look really odd.
yeah, you look like your tooth was like hurting you or something.
No, all good here.
All right, good, good, good. Let me turn on the TC 2000. Yeah, he's a deep thinker, exactly. And Clyde is a deep stinker. That PDD still looks like a good short. God bless these stocks. I love it. We've had some fun last couple of days in the pit, haven't we? It's been a lot of fun. By the way, post that the link, Matt. Yeah, he was like, "Ooh, Roddy, yay! Well, happy 75th, man. Happy to hear that. That is great. That is
Oh,
great.
nice. Happy birthday.
Nice. Yeah, happy birthday to you. That's great. That's very nice. My dad just turned 76, actually. Yeah, happy birthday, Roddy. Happy birthday. Okay. You guys know in the pit how I feel about this stock here. Let's now Good, good, Alan. I'm glad to hear that. And if you guys made money in CrowdStrike, let me know so we could post it in the class we're going to have next. Give me percentages. I don't need dollar numbers. Percentages is fine. Oh, there we go. Steve, we have our first victim. Richard, not bad for about 3 minutes, right? And it still kept going down and down and down. Gary got 50, 55. Oh, 5%. Okay. All right. Ooh, Don, nice. Good, Dennis. Good. Enjoy life. And I hope I'm helping you make some moolah. Okay. So there's a lot to be nervous about right now. Why? Well, the SPY is at the 50-day moving average. Now, if you take the broad view and if you kind of ignore what's happening right now in the market, which isn't pretty, but if you look at it, this is all we've been doing is really going nowhere. Matt, make sure you get all of those and give them to Dave, okay?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Zoom user. All right. No complaints. I'm glad to hear that. Haven't had a lot of complaints. And remember, I have a class, a very important briefing in 48 minutes. So let's not miss that. So this is not good. I'm not going to start, when I say panicking, panic means aggressive selling till we get to about this level right here, about 537.92. To me, this is just choppiness, choppiness. And yes, I'm going to give a bonus trade in the pit. Hey, Brian, good to see you. I'm going to have a bonus trade in the pit. At the end of the day, I'm going to give you guys a bonus strangle in the pit today at the end of the day because, well, why not? To make up for Lake Winnipesaukee. Cyrus, now you're making me guilty for going to the lake. And by the way, look how we're keying off on the SPY off the day, off the 8 day, and how we have not been penetrating the 15-day. Notice why I used the 15-day as a stop a lot. Because if it gets hit, the odds are the stock is going to violate this area. And if the stocks violate this area, we're going to start getting bullish again. You know that because you see my morning video. You see me in the morning talking about it. I mean, you know, a lot, a lot, a lot. Now QQQ, it's pinched. It's pinched. Yeah, we were talking about that too. I will, Wild Ranger. Yeah, Bob at the lake. Yeah. What about Bob? That's where the whole movie was filmed. A lot of people don't know that. It's a beautiful place. I don't know if you guys have been there or not. We go there because we have we started going there because relatives in Boston, but it is a beautiful place. Yeah. So the QQQ is pinched. Now, if we break the 100-day, we're screwed. AKA, we're going to aggressively sell short. Panic selling, Sean, means aggressiveness, volume, a big bar like this, a gap possibly, and a lot of volume to go with it, like you're seeing right here. This is a panic selling right here. And when you see the VIX spike, that's panic selling too. So there's two ways to determine panic selling. So I'm not really bearish and I'm not really bullish because the SPY is at the 50-day moving average. The Dow is like what? Bear market? 50-day moving average? Huh? What? Nice little balance out, right? I told you they're going to be balancing out before earnings. Remember, I told you that like 3 weeks ago that they're going to start balancing out before. I remember. I haven't brought it up till now. I don't know why, but I did say that. I did. I did. I did. I just remembered that I said that. Um, Not a lot of movement right now before the Fed, but at the same time, we have directional bias. Um, but I did say they were going to balance each other out. I said there's too much divergence between the Dow, the blue chips, and the FANG stocks, and that wasn't. You can't have a market. You can't have a market doing that. Not yet, Paulie. We got to. I did, Glenn. I did. Yeah. Thank you, Glenn. I did say that. We gotta see we gotta see a real breakdown because look, it went down here and what happened? Nothing. But the good news is if it starts coming down here, the weak stocks will just start looking a lot weaker. Sorry, I don't mean to like divert my attention from you. I'm not. I have tons of charts and I'm looking for potential opportunities in real time. So I'm just literally just trying to do my job. Okay. So we're interestingly, it's one of the few times where the markets, because think about this for a minute. This is an interesting thing. Even Matt and I haven't talked about it. If you step away, again, stepping away forest from the trees, and you look at where the market is, look at where the SPY is. It's really telling us it doesn't know if it can just as easily go up and it can just as easily go down. You know why I talked about strangles in the pit. So what do you have when you have a market that doesn't really know if it wants to go up or down? And when you have major Fed announcement, that's the trees view. Now we're looking at the trees and two FANG stocks report, and then AMD. I'm not counting AMD report. So volatility, volatility. Now, if you were in the pit, you'd probably get a strangle out of me today. Now, I don't know if it's going to work out or not, but we'll see. Yeah, Cyrus, that's what I said in the pit about 2 hours ago. Look, if you guys want me to do a bonus strangle on the QQQ, it's cheaper and more volatility, but same thing at 11 in the morning, right there. And a lot of people said yes on the strangle. We have a democracy over there sometimes. All right, all right. So we really don't know if we're going to go up and down here, and that's one of the interesting things about the markets. When the markets don't do that, you don't want to play hot and heavy. Um, you don't want to. Oh, earnings on PDD. Yes, if you took PDD and got out of it with a nice little profit, let me know. Yeah, and got out overnight, let me know. Thanks, Polly, for reminding me. So anyway, there could be some volatility in the midst. All right, there could be some volatility in the midst. Now, I know a lot of people got out of PDD yesterday, not today, but maybe some people took it overnight and got out today. Nice 1708. Put your name there so we can call you by your name. It's a little more personable. PDD, nice profit. Good, 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 good. Glad to help. Glad to help. 12% on P. See, Gaston, the man who's waiting for his airplane to board. 12%. Good, 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 good. Glad to hear that. So we're neutral right now. We got to play two sides of the market. We can't get too serious about, we can't get too excited about the downside, but we can't get too optimistic about the upside yet. All right. Okay. Now let's talk about stocks. Give you guys some stocks to the short side. CrowdStrike. Wow. It's been a long time. CrowdStrike. It's expensive stock. I'll give you guys a spread. We want to go 24 days out. We want to buy the 230s and we want to sell the 220s. Could do this for about $5. Yeah, yeah, Cyrus. Yeah, I think it has more downside to go. Yeah. Look at this thing. Doesn't really base out till well, looks like it's breaking this area. I think it has more downside to go. I'd rather risk being the last seller. Listen to what I'm about to say. I'd rather risk being the last seller than the first buyer. Did you guys hear what I just said? Yeah. 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 Thanks for the heads up on that. Okay. All right. Let's continue. We hold off on this. It's hitting the 200. We hold off on this. We wait for it to break down. Hey, Deb, somebody can give you those strikes. I need to move on. CDNS. And you can also go on YouTube. Matt, am I sharing my video?
Yeah, you're sharing your screen.
Bob, it's there. My video's there.
We're looking at CDNS.
Yes, we're looking at CDNS. Bob, it's on your side, my friend. I got my full screen. I'm not even sharing my image on that screen. Well, here's the question. Here is the way you got to look at the markets, right? Do do you want to take a chance in this line of sellers that you may be the last seller, or do you want to be the first buyer? I think my odds are better if I'm going to be the last seller than trying to be the last seller than the first buyer. See what I think about what I just said psychologically, the relevance of that. When you're following the trend, you risk being the last. Let's turn it around. Let's look at JP Morgan. There's a lesson here. People seem to think better for some reason. They seem to think better upside. I would rather be the last buyer than the first seller. Do you see what your odds are? How you're looking at it? What are the odds? What are the odds? Why would you want to be the first buyer, first seller here if you can just continue buying? Right, right. It's very difficult. You have to be really think about the basically what you're saying is I'm smarter than all of you guys. If you're that guy, that's what you need to do. You could sell here. I'm not that guy. See? Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing. I mean, this is third grade stuff. I mean, again, not for you guys because you guys are doing this all the time, but think about it just from a common sense level. Here you have much more buyers than sellers, right? And I'm using this as a demonstration. It doesn't mean any, I mean, this, it could be stock ABC. You're, you're coming, you got buyers here. This is buyers, 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 buyers. Okay. You can cut it. You could argue with me till the cows come. These are buyers coming in. There's more buyers than sellers. That's why the stock is moving up from 190 to 214. So are you going to be the first seller? You want to be the first seller because that's what you're really saying, right? You want to be the first guy that I know where the high is going to. You have no idea where the high is going to be. I have no idea where the high is going to be. But think about it from that perspective. Do you want to be that guy? You want to be, you know how they say, and again, I'm not pointing fingers. I don't know most of you guys. But you know what they say, if you don't know who the asshole in the room is, it's usually don't be that guy. Don't try to pick tops and bottoms because what you're really saying is I'm smarter than everybody else here. You're not. I mean, do you think the guys in Goldman Sachs think about me? All right, just little old me sitting here with Matt in an office in Ponte Vedra. Do you want to go against guys like me? Why? Just go with me. Don't go against me. All right. Doc, no, 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 Doc, there's about 305 people here, another 30 who are not concerned with Pro Trader dashboard right now. Can you email me so I can answer you a question like a normal person and not waste other people's time? All right. All right. Now that we've talked about words of wisdom, let's continue. RRC, another short, broke the 200-day moving average, has been definitely going down. 15 days at 32.73. We're going to go, we're between a rock and a hard place because this is kind of cutting it, but this is a little too long. So we'll just go with the 17. We won't tell anybody. We'll go with the 79 delta and we'll go with the 33 put. And by the way, that stock we keep talking about, PDD, it looks like it's right near the low of the day again. Ha! You made money on the bonus trade. All right. Good. Good. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to have those bonus trades. We do have. I gotta say, we do have a lot of fun in the pit, and we're going to be talking about it in about half an hour. And if you behave yourselves, I'll give you a couple of stocks that I'm really looking at. Now I highlighted this with an arrow. Oh, I didn't do CDNS. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I'm right here, Alan. You could just talk to me. 69 Delta. We'll do a spread on it. We'll buy the 255 and sell the 250, 17 days out, CDNS. Buying the 255, selling the 250 put, CDNS, August 16th. This thing looks like a beauty to the short side. This stock, what will happen with Microsoft will be relevant to this stock. And, Microsoft comes out this week. I'm not screening for correlation and I'm not screening for earnings here. These are stocks on my watch list. Now, the next one's interesting because we've talked about it a few times. And again, the market's going down today, which is inflationary and deflationary. And commodities are going down, which is also deflationary. So it's a little odd, but it is what it is. We really won't know what anybody's thinking till tomorrow. Okay. But I'm bearish on commodities right now. I mean, we're still at the 50-day moving average, and the Dow's looking really good. So I've been giving this to you, I think, about every day, 23 put right here. If anything, you may want to wait for it to hit the 8-day, 22.43, but I still like the 23 put expiring in 17 days. It gapped down this morning, and it's having a really hard time. Look, every time it comes up here to the 2203 level, it gets knocked right back down. Hey, Matt, a note. I was thinking about it this morning. When you get a chance, lower my camera. I have too much distance between the palm trees and my head.
Okay.
Yeah. CDNS, August 16th. August 16th. We're having fun today. Oh, la, 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 la. I'm just glad I'm able to keep you guys out of trouble. Now, this stock, you know what this stock okay, I'll tell you what. What does this stock remind you guys? The guys who've been following me for last few days? Last few days. What stock does this remind you of? I'll give you a clue. The trading pit and the stock that I gave you guys here this morning in the morning pre-watch for free. Can anybody remember? Oh, nope. All right, I'll tell you. Man, you guys got to remember your charts better. No, it was a 23 put, Angie. Look, right? PDD, exactly. Exactly. PDD. Look, TCOM, PDD. Now, we already got out of PDD with a profit, right? Everybody, right? Nobody else is in it. Everybody's out, right? Made on PDD. I'm doing well, Art. How are you? How's the weather near Valencia and all those places near where I grew up? Good, 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 good. I still like PDD, but I'm just saying that if you look at PDD right here, yesterday, yeah, right, right, right. And you look at TCOM today, they look very similar. I'm not focused on Lulu right now. Uber was on my list this morning, I believe. I might be wrong, but I think it was. Actually, let's check. Yep. Number 3 on my list this morning on the short list. That was just a matter of time, I think. Yes, Paulie. TCOM looks very juicy right now. That's why it's on my list. 17 days out, 71 delta, 44 put. Yes, 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 yes. Moondog converted in the hospital. Yay! Moondog's been converted. Mazel tov. Moondog, you've been missing out on some good stuff. I got to tell you, taking some good trades here. All right. I like this TCOM. It does look good. Stop loss would be right around here, about 45 level. Got to make sure volume is good, but it hasn't really been going down. It's been kind of steady, holding on to low of the day, not filling in the gap. Bodine went back to watch this morning replay and missed half the VIP live. Been playing catch up all day. That's okay, Bodine. Don't miss the class I'm gonna have in. I Gaston says it's expensive to miss the pit alerts. Go ahead and get that. Give that to Dave. That's good. I like that. That's good. All right, all right. One more, and then we'll move to the long side. Anybody take that bonus trade I gave in the pit? If you have, how's it working out? I don't have the stock up right now, and I don't want to talk. Just let me know if it's working out okay. If the trade is moving in our favor or not. Oh, good, 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 good to know. Good to know. ETN, yes. Oh, nice. 10%, slightly up, doing good so far. Good, good, good. Nice, 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 nice. I'll take that. Better than a sharp stick in the eye, right? Hey, it's a bonus trade. Yeah, I'm about to do this. I gave options on. I already did. I already gave options on TCOM, Dom. Maybe somebody can repeat it for Dom. I would put a stop right here to 312 on ETN. This stock can move, I'll tell you. Thanks, guys. Right here about ooh, caramba, expensive. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ETN August 16. We're gonna buy the 290 put and sell the 280 put. That's right, Richard. Sharp stick in the eye. Yeah, the stock looks good. Yeah, but it's a big one. This thing can really move, Can really, really move. All right. Let's move to the long side. I I'm not screening these stocks for earnings and or correlation. Okay, I'm just letting you know. These are just stocks on my hit list. John Rivera says, annoy, fool. What are you talking about, John? Okay, so LSB right here, we got a clean trend. Nice clean trend. Got a stop loss right here, about 40.90-ish. It was TCOM, TCOM with a M as in Michael. 40.99 is a stop. We're looking at calls now, not puts. We're going to go 17 days out. Don't overstay your welcome if you have options on these. Too spready. That's right, Bodine. It would be annoying. You're right about that. Okay. Met looks really nice. Again, I haven't screened these for earnings or correlation. So if you get three medical stocks or insurance stocks, don't go hating me. There you go, Angie. That's the spirit. Right here, about 73.88 on Met. 24 days out. Let's go at 24. August 23rd. We're deviating here. 74 Delta. I think so too, Angie. And 75 call right here. 75 call. Not expensive either. That would be appreciated, Angie. There you go, Deborah. See, this is what I mean. I'm not screening. Now, I'm going to give you another. I'm not screening for earnings or correlation. You're on your own here. I'll tell you why. Because some folks don't care and others, like me, stay away. So I'm good, Matt. Mark, I'm glad you're liking RTX. I like RTX. I think I gave RTX this morning. It was it was on our long list. Discover, I like the financials right now. I'm going to tell you, folks. 136.55, 24 days out. You can work with this. You could probably get it done if you made a market for it. Uh, I'll tell you what, if you want to do them, the 141, either 17 days out or 24 days out would work, but you gotta have to make a little market for them. Right, Matt?
That's right.
All right. BRTX. Again, another healthcare stocks. Jonah, first of all, this has nothing to do with the pit. The pit has its own Telegram channel, and the Telegram channel has all of it timestamped. So yes, it shows everything timestamped. Hope that answered your question. This is not a pit. We just know that I just know that most people here are in the pit. But they're not just there, they're time stamped too. Yeah. Yeah. Like up to the, I think second minute, I don't know. They're time stamped and I don't revise them. You could tell if it's revised. I don't revise them. I leave them alone. And I put the entry and the exit now. You guys like that when I give you the entry and the exit? The price, so you have a reference point. Trying to do these things that you guys asked me to do. Good, good. No, Polly, no. Good, 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 good. 480, 467. Good, good, good. No complaints. August 23rd. Awful, awful. And look, this one has volume and it's still just terrible. Forget about it. And again, this is why we have multiple stocks because, hey, I like healthcare, but this one may have spreads that are too wide, but others may not. Let me continue here. FR, real estate industrial, moving up, moving on up. 5235. Remember, I have a class in 20 minutes. I don't want you guys to miss it. It's going to be very, very cool. I'll be talking about the pit. So if you want to hear more about the pit, I'll be talking more about the pit. 5235, 17 days out. Oh, forget it. 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 No, no, no. Um, Regency, retail breaking out. Look at that. Nice, nice breakout. Nice looking chart. Yeah, Sean, skip it. Yeah. 63.56. 17 days out. Oh, too spready. Can't do that too. I bet on that with my money. What do you bet on, Cyrus? Yeah, spreads are too wide. All right. That's actually all I've got for you guys for today. I will see you in 20 minutes in another room. Matt is going to do seasonality. Last two picks. All right. All right. Again, just as I showed you this morning, and I showed you like 50 stocks, residential real estate, everything relating to residential real estate, bank stocks, financials, not tech stocks, not those type of stocks right now. Not the time. Not when the Nasdaq's at 100-day. Let's be really, really careful. And you know, you saw the last three trades I had in the pit were shorts. Okay, so let's be really, really careful. And I will see you. I will see you guys at Matt. Just what is the link for 1 o'clock? Leslie, he just posted it like a second ago, and he just posted it again. Sean, Roma, Nvidia is near long-term support. Be be careful what you say. No, no, no. You don't want to short Nvidia. There's much weaker. If you really want to short a semiconductor stock, there are better semiconductor stocks to short. Lattice Semiconductor looks like a good stock to short. There are other stocks to short that are better. So, so to buy to accumulate, no, no, I wouldn't be doing that either. I wouldn't be doing any of that. Don't be the first one, Sean. Be the last. Try to be the last guy to buy. Instead, change how you think about it. All right, all right. I've said enough. Matt, take over, and I'll see you guys in 20 minutes in the other room. Make sure you finish early so they have plenty of time to get there, Matt. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be giving you two trades, swing trades. Pick from a Pro Trader dashboard. Don't miss out. I'll be there at 1 o'clock. Go for it, Matt.
All right. All right. Here's the long side. Right here, still noticing a lot of weak profit factors. Real estate seems to have bounced back, and that's about it. Here's the short side. And these are your sectors. All the love's on the short side today. Even real estate, which means it's choppy. All these profit factors are much higher. All are over one. A lot of them are over two. Accuracies are pretty high here as well. And when we look at 10-day hold, see a lot of low numbers, a lot of profit factors under one, which bodes well for the short. Let's get our numbers in comparison. Number on the long side is really small. It's 83. And the number on the short side, while it is bigger than the long side, it is also just large in general. 195 for the short side is very high. So no surprise there. And if we move on over to 10-day hold, the 36 to 70 and 116 to 60. So pretty weak 10-day hold coming up. Get the profit factors. Got 340 stocks with a profit factor under one, which would mean that in a 10-day hold, they are losing money historically. So that doesn't look great. The little bit of longs you do have are, I mean, pretty mixed. See some tech, some consumer cyclical. That's consumer discretionary. That kind of adds up. Short side, I also see a lot of consumer discretionary. So yeah, seasonality definitely leaned short, but we all really need to stay tuned for tomorrow. Not a lot to do right now. Active patience. That's pretty much it. Not a lot to look at today. We're all waiting to see for tomorrow. I will send you this link one more time, and then I will see you all tomorrow.